Previously on Caretaker series.
Mark, you went behind me to stab me, like you killed me. You betrayed me with a kiss. I fought Mark. I invested my time, my boys, everything I did. What is all this?
Why are you talking this bad gadash? Did you ever in your life believe that me, Mark, will go?
The downfall of a man is not the end of his life.
This one is your end, Ebeste. You don't know what you've gotten yourself into.
What is that one you're saying? Are you wishing me bad?
Because Mark is not even done with you.
He's not happy about the new development. So you should avoid the base 10.
Let's form an alliance to bring down Mark, to fight Mark to the very last. We fight for what is ours. We fight for justice. Fight against Mark. Fight against Mark.
Yes.
Fight against Mark. How? Ebere, no one is here to hurt you. All we want from you is just to give us your audience. See, Ebere,
not too much.
I know that you are in power.
What be this?
I know that Mark has made you emerge as the winner of National Caretaker. It's okay. But what you don't know is, what is Mark's agenda? Mark's agenda is to use you as a pawn in this whole thing. Mark just wants to use you to get to each and every one of us, and even that person in the compound.
Will you keep quiet?
He doesn't have your interest at heart, oh. He does not. I know you might be wondering why am I saying this. I have worked with that young man closely, and I know what he can do and what he cannot do. But you see, in this case, he has no good agenda whatsoever. Trust me when I say that.
Ebere, I know you hearing this thing from me now might be sounding maybe like it's not true, because of, you know, we came off more from a more, you know, let's say,
Quarrelsome,
yeah, you know, grounds. But that is not it. I'm not here because for the fact that you took my party away from me, no. But, you know, we all have one common enemy. Mark is a wolf in sheep's clothing. He does not have your interest at heart at all. He just wants to use you as a puppet, somebody he can control. See, Mark can never play a second to anyone. He will always want to be the first. So, if you understand who Mark is, you know Mark is just using you. This is just temporary. So my advice to you is, join us. Join us so I can be able to take Mark out of the picture, so that peace can reign in this compound.
Well, they have said it. Ebere, the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know.
No, my brother.
Ebere, well, there's nothing to say again.
So, Ebere, do you think that Mark is just pushing you for nothing? You don't know that he has his own selfish interest at heart. Eh? Do you think that Mark will just wake up and want you to be the caretaker if he does not have anything to benefit? Are you his sister? Why will he be supporting you like that? Mark is just using you as an instrument. He's using you to execute his plans. He's just putting you in front so that everybody will think that you are the caretaker. Meanwhile, he's the one controlling everything. Eh? And I know the kind of person that Mark is. If he just does anything that he doesn't like, he will just remove it from that position and put anybody that he wants.
Exactly.
He might even sleep and wake up. You will see him, he's the caretaker. Because he's dictating everything. He's the one that makes all the rules. You better open your eye. We've come here to tell you the truth, oh. You better open your eye now that it is early.
Are you people done talking? Where were you guys when I needed help? When I needed somebody to stay by my side? Only Mark was there. And right now, I'm not even going to listen to any rubbish you are telling me. Because I trust Mark. It's Mark that brought me to this level today. It's not you guys. If I'm waiting for any people, maybe I will not be here. If I'm just jealous that I'm now the new caretaker. But now you cannot deceive me. I'm going to be with Mark forever. So I don't need your advice. You people should go with your advice and allow me pass.
He shot you.
Nobody is being jealous of your position. All we are saying that these are facts that are glaring. They're everywhere for the blind, even to the blind to see.
See, Ebere, okay, let's just say if Mark was not in your party, I don't think we would even be there. But for the fact that Mark is there, his agenda, he has a very, very hideous agenda. And trust me,
he wanted me to win, nothing like hideous agenda. He wanted me to win.
Ebere, Mark is using you.
He's not using me. Besides, you betrayed me. If it's not Mark, will I win?
Ebere, okay, fine. Everybody, just calm down. Ebere, think about what we've said.
There is nothing to think about. Chief Jai.
You don't know why it's going on.
MC guys, I don't think this plan is going to work. I'm really sure this plan is going to work because I don't think it will be easy for us to convince Ebere for this plan to work.
See, Gabriel, calm down. This plan will definitely work. All we need to do is to keep being persistent with Ebere. We will keep telling Ebere what she needs to hear about Mark. By so doing, she'll get convinced. Just let's keep pressing it. Let's keep pushing.
Are you sure?
Yes.
See, me, I don't know what people are saying here. But if this plan is not working, tell me, let me just know that I will call my boys and go and kidnap Mark. Let's just kidnap him and keep him somewhere.
Dedoyoshi, please, it has not gotten to that point.
It is taking time now.
Just calm down.
See, calm down. Dedoyoshi, I know how you feel. I know you feel more betrayed, but we are all in this together.
Could have killed him.
Mark is somebody I have worked with closely for several years. Oh, don't go that route. Ebere is the only tool we can use to penetrate Mark's camp. So just let's be persistent. Let's keep pushing, keep working on Ebere, keep telling her things she wants to hear. By so doing, she'll give in.
I just hope this is going to work because that Ebere girl, that her ear, I don't know if the thing is blocked.
Don't worry. Just let's keep doing what we need to do. And please, I have to beg the two of you. Let us be strategic. Apply native sense. Don't just go back inside the idiot thing. Even when you see that things want to spoil, relax, put yourself together. Okay? Don't go all out. Don't go into outburst. Okay? Just put yourself together. It will work. Alright?
See, Mark, I was thinking of going to meet landlord at least to appreciate him. Since I'm now the caretaker of this compound, I wanted to go and visit him and tell him thank you.
Wait, tell him thank you for what? For making you caretaker? No, is it him that made you caretaker? Is it not vote that they voted for you and you became caretaker? Which one is meet landlord?
But I still want to thank him now.
You are not doing such thing. Which one is going to meet landlord? Who is landlord that you are going to meet him? Was it landlord that voted for you? You think if you leave landlord will allow you to become a caretaker? Which one? Why will you go there? If you go there now, he will not think that you are coming to beg him. You have not even been inaugurated. You are going to meet landlord. Look, Ebere, I did not put you in this position for you to start doing politics like others. Why will you go and meet landlord? What has landlord done for you? Ebere, don't see landlord. In fact, as from today, I don't want to hear that you visited anybody without my permission. Anybody you want to visit, let me first of all know. Don't see anybody without my permission. By the way, this is not why I came here. The reason why I came here is because I want to give you this list. This is a list of your members of executive council.
Mark, but all these people has occupied all the seats.
Exactly.
But there are some people I wanted to make.
But what do you know about politics that you want to make? You want to make people? I'm giving you people that are going to sit on your executive seat. You're telling me you want to make people. What do you know about politics? Use this list. I don't want to hear that there's somebody in this list that you omitted. Use this list. Everybody in your executive council from that list.
There are plenty now. So I cannot.
Azu, you need to listen to us. See, set aside our differences. We have one common enemy here. And that person is Mark. Because Mark is only there to use Ebere. And And at the end of the day, all of us are going to face the consequences because this thing, the disadvantage of Mark being in power, because that is what he's actually doing indirectly, is going to affect all of us.
Yeah.
That is the truth. See, all of us know that Mark can never stay as a second. For Mark to first of all come into that party, you know that he has an ulterior motive. There's always an agenda. And you know that Mark always wants to control. And this is the truth. You and I know that this is the truth. As you think about it, you know who Mark is. You know that Mark is not a good person. I am telling you because I know. See, Mark is my friend. We used to be very close like that. I know Mark. He's a very, very manipulative person. So I know that why Mark is there is so that he can be able to use a berry to control everybody in the compound. That is the truth.
My blood brother. You see, what Kebran has said is nothing short of the truth. Eh? I don't want to come and start repeating what he said. See, I personally has worked with this young man. And I can tell you for free that he is manipulative. Very, very manipulative. You are seeing him now as a good person because he's on your side. What if the table turns tomorrow? Okay, let me just say this. Do you know that something can happen and they will remove you as the vice and put, in short, they will remove you and a berry totally and put somebody. In short, Mark will do it. He can't do it. So the earlier you wake up from this whole mirage, the better for you. Okay? We're not here to spoil his name. No. We're only here to tell you the truth. And that's what we are here to do.
See, what we just want is for you to just go convince Iberi. Convince Iberi to understand that Mark has an ulterior motive. In fact, if Iberi can even take a Mark out of that party, better for her.
Yes, people are making points. I mean, your points are crystal clear. But you are talking nonsense with your mouth. Man sitting down, who is your blood brother? My friend, keep quiet. Who is your blood brother? No, I just listen to you. People just started talking nonsense with your mouth. You are talking jargon. You are talking nonsense. No, this is exactly what is happening to Nigeria today. That somebody will lose the election, you not go and try to work with the present administration. You just go to different states and start putting confusion. That is the problem we're having in different states in this country today. Somebody, keep quiet. Why don't you guys for one day concede defeat and help this administration? People just want landlord to declare state of emergency in this small compound. It will not work. It will not work. Mark is a good man.
Calm down. Eh? This does not warrant you shouting. It doesn't. All we are just saying is, talk to Iberi. You and I is in this country, this same country.
Listen, me, Mr. Afu, I am man of justice. I will not be part of this injustice. Iberi has won an election. Let us allow her to enjoy it.
Nobody said you should move Iberi. Nobody is saying that. All we are saying that Mark needs to leave that party. Yeah. Iberi can be the caretaker, no problem.
It's no problem.
But Mark being there is a big problem for each and every one of us.
Keep quiet. All I'm saying now is that as Mark has joined Iberi's party, two of you should join Iberi's party. Let us work in synergy and deliver this compound. What kind of dirty police are people playing?
Azu, can you just stop shouting for once and just cool down and think? Think about what you just said. See, I'm telling you that Mark does not care about you. Mark does not care about Iberi.
He doesn't know.
All he cares about is only himself.
I disagree with you. I disagree with you. What Mark did in the day of the election has shown that Mark is a true leader. Mark came and voted Iberi, who is the right candidate. All of you should be ready to support Iberi. If you're not supporting Iberi, I'm not part of this discussion. My friend, don't talk to me.
Leave him. Keep calm down. Eh? Everything will fall in place. Now, he's enjoying it, but soon you will see what will happen. See, don't feel bad. This is his process of how to get what we want. So just accept it in good faith. Leave Mr. Azu.
See, Bistan, I'm worried. I'm worried. This is not even going as planned at all. Iberi is not listening. Even Azu has even decided to be totally adamant.
That is what it will be. They will not listen. Even when Jesus was telling people to come to his side, all of them listen. They not listen. He will not listen. Iberi will not listen. But leave that to me. I will take it off from here. Leave that to me. Just relax. Leave that to me.
Mr. Azu, don't get me what I'm thirsty.
Ebere, how are you doing? I see you are doing some documentations.
Yeah.
See, Ebere, I don't intend to waste your time. I just came here to remind you about what we discussed the last time. Ebere, see, the truth be told, Mark is trying to use you. See, forget about all the things that you are seeing now. Mark is trying to use you. The earlier you wake up from this whole mirage, the better for you. I will tell you the truth. I have worked closely with Mark for several years. I can tell you when I know something is up. Mark needs to leave your party at all costs. Otherwise, to you are ruling, but you are not. He will be imposing so many things for you to, like, he's going to tell you what to do and what not to do. And by then you'll be in a tight corner. Just like what is happening in the Nigerian democracy. That Godfather will put somebody there and start telling the person what to do. That's what's about to befall you. So you better open your eyes and think about what I've said. Okay? Think about this very well.
Before people would come here, I could have killed a lot.
You dey use your function to play. You dey use your generation to play.
Ebere, what was that snake doing here? What was that snake doing? Did I not tell you to stay away from these snakes? Eh? Did I tell you to stay away from the snakes in this compound? What was that snake doing here? What are you discussing with that snake? I have told you that you should stay away from these snakes. Stay away from the snakes in this compound.
Mark, he just came to tell me about the tap at the backyard. It's not working.
Tap at the backyard? Tap at the backyard, and he did not come to me. Why did he come to you? Why is it you he's coming to for tap at the backyard? Ebere, what is it that snake doing here? Ebere, stay away from these snakes in this compound. Eh? Stay away from these snakes. If there is a problem in the compound, let him come and talk to me, not you.
He came to tell me as a caretaker.
You are the, does he not know that I'm the chairman of your party now? Eh? Even if it is not official, does he not? Can he use his tongue to count his teeth to know that he's supposed to come to me? Look, stay away from me. Stay away. Ebere, I have warned you. When they come to you, tell them to come to me. That is not even Ebere. I need to inform you about something. You said this compound, Matochi, their compound, opposite here. From tomorrow, we will start supplying water to them. So, buy a pipe, buy a long hose, so that tap from the backyard, you use it to connect it to their compound because they are having issue with their own compound water. Yeah, we have already made an agreement with them. They are going to be paying us for supplying them water until they fix their own. Buy tap a hose and connect water to them. Tell them that, in fact, don't worry. One of the boys will come to the compound. You will just show him what to do.
Mark, how is that possible? That this small compound will supply water to that compound? The water is not even enough for people in this compound. And besides, why will you even have that kind of arrangement without letting me know? As the caretaker of this compound.
Ebere, is your problem that I had the meeting without letting you know? Or that this compound cannot supply water to that compound?
It's not possible.
No, I want to know what is your problem. I want to know, what is your problem? Is it that this compound cannot supply water to that compound? Or I did not tell you before going to meet them?
You did not tell me before going to meet them, and we cannot supply water to that compound because the water is not enough for people in this compound.
Ebere, don't bother about water being enough. It is God that gives water. Water comes from the ground. All you need to do is to buy fuel, pump water, supply their own, and supply the one that we are using in the compound. Ebere, buy fuel, supply their own, and supply the one we are using in this compound. Look at somebody that I am bringing in business to. Don't you know that this is another means of generating revenue for the compound? Eh? I went out there on my own to go and get economic value for you. You are coming to tell me that this compound cannot supply water. Is it you that put water in the ground? Don't you know that this is a means of generating revenue for your government? But
Mark, I don't like this idea. When you're doing something like this, at least you should let me know first.
Okay, Your Highness, don't worry. Next time when I'm having negotiation, if it's an emergency, I will tell them to wait first. that they should go to another customer, get the goods, or go and do the business because my caretaker is not around. Don't worry. We will be losing business because you are not around and because I did not tell you. Ebere, and pump water and give to this compound people. I have already finished the negotiation. Anything they ask you, come through me, please. And by the way, in case the landlord finds out about this thing, you should know what to tell landlord and cover yourself, protect yourself. Don't look, Ebere. Some of the things that we are doing, I'm using it to help you. So don't involve me in not everything you involve me in. You are the caretaker now, and you should take care.
Mark's agenda is to use you as a pawn in this whole thing. Mark just wants to use you to get to each and every one of us, and even that person in the compound. He doesn't have your interest at heart, though.
He just wants to use you as a puppet, somebody he can control. See, Mark can never play a second to anyone. He will always want to be the first. So, if you understand who Mark is, you know Mark is just using you. This is just temporary.
Mark is just using you as an instrument. He's using you to execute his plans. He's just putting you in front so that everybody will think that you are the caretaker. Meanwhile, he's the one controlling everything. If you just do anything that he doesn't like, he will just remove you from that position and put anybody that he wants.
Exactly.
You might even sleep and wake up, you will see him, he's the caretaker. Because he's dictating everything. He's the one that makes all the rules. You better open your eye. We've come here to tell you the truth, oh.
To you are ruling, but you are not. He will be imposing so many things for you to, like, he's going to tell you what to do and what not to do. And by then you'll be in a tight corner.
Your Excellency. Your Excellency. Your Excellency. Sorry, ma. This is the seaway water. One of the best water so far. Let me help you.
No, don't worry.
Okay, sorry, let me.
I'll just drink it later.
No, ma, just take it so you can see well.
Mr. Azu, I'm fine. Just carry the chair.
Look, Ebere, I don't trust Azu. Azu, you are seeing now, I don't trust him. Azu is having meeting with all these people. See all these people that I'm telling you to stay away from. Azu, I'm seeing Azu standing with them. What are they discussing? What are they discussing that is not against your caretakership? What will if not, what will Azu be doing with all these snakes in this compound? So what I'm trying to say now is, look, because Azu, I don't trust Azu anymore. The best thing for you to do now is for you to take Isabella as your deputy. So what you will do is you will call a meeting and announce that Azu is no more your deputy. Isabella is now your deputy. Do as I say. Isabella, you people should discuss with her so that you people will know what to do.
Me, I cannot remove Azu. I cannot remove Azu from my deputy. Azu is loyal. He has not done anything wrong.
Azu have not done anything.
Azu has not done anything wrong, and I cannot remove Azu because Azu has been a loyal deputy.
Oh, he's doing behind your back. We are trying to tell you what he's doing behind your back.
I've not seen.
You don't need. Do you see your back before? Do you see your back? Are you have fire in the back of your head, didn't it?
Look, Ebere, what an elder will see sitting down, a child cannot see it climb even on top of a roof. Ebere, call a meeting and announce that Azu is no more your deputy.
Sure, we need to run anything by me. So I should be going down. When I'm ready to give me tutorials, I'm going to follow you to be doing so that I can be successful. You will tell me. If it's not for my leader, I need him. Only run.
I call this urgent meeting because I have a speech for you all. So listen carefully. I'll be reading from my iPhone. You all know that during my campaign, I had a running mate in the name of Mr. Azu. And after the election that made me caretaker, Mr. Azu here is supposed to be my deputy. Henceforth, I want to let you all know that Mr. Azu shall remain my eligible deputy, come rain, come shine. And And I want to use this opportunity to tell all those that come through the back to tell me what to do and how to run my government. Who should be who in my government? Henceforth, they should stop because they are not the landlord of this compound. Neither did they select me to be the caretaker of this compound. I'm the only eligible caretaker of this compound, and Mr. Azu is my deputy.
Are you playing?
I do not answer to any cabals or godfather. It's a new government. It's democracy. God bless the compound and all the landlord compound nationwide.
God bless Nigeria.
Hey, wonderful family of Caretaker series. I hope you enjoyed that episode. Thank you so much for always being here. Thank you for helping us to build a community. You guys are wonderful. See you next Friday with another awesome episode. Hey, if you have not subscribed to this channel yet, please do well to subscribe to this channel right now. Subscribe to markangeltv so that you see more series and you'll be able to get notification when we upload this video. Thank you so much. I love you. We love you. The whole crew says we love you. We love you.